All right, so I bought this little, I don't know, it's like wall art, I guess, that you're supposed to put on your wall. I found it on clearance at Hobby Lobby, so it ended up costing me like $2, but it's perfect for a dice tray. So I put a little gesso in it because I was gonna color the inside of it, and then I've painted some grapes on the sides. I got that side already kind of detailed out. I just haven't finished the other side. And then I painted some little wine glasses. I'm not necessarily what one might call an artist, but you know, I'm trying. And then I actually found this Crafter Square cork sheets that I'm gonna put on the inside and there. And I have felt somewhere. This is not it. I wanted to use that, but I only have little Mod Podgy pieces. So I have some purple felt somewhere that now I've lost that I need to go find. And then I'm gonna turn this into a dice tray for winos. All right, so I mixed together some of the purple and a little red, and I made more of a wine-ish color. I don't really have that color to put down in there. I finally found my felt. It had fallen on the floor, so it's a purple, but I think the contrast is good. Because the wine itself looks more wine color per se, and then the grapes, which I still haven't finished, are more purple. So I think it's all going to come together really well. I'm just waiting for it to dry so I can put some of the finishing touches on it, and then I'm going to adhere the felt inside and put the cork inside and see how it turns out. Oh, and I bought these at the Dollar Tree because I love the Dollar Tree, and I got these plates at Big Lots, like super cheap. Okay, so I added the word wine on the side with paint, and I'm going to go over it with some Sharpie and fill in some of this with the Sharpie just so it looks better. I cut my felt, I haven't glued it down, and then I cut strips of the cork. So as you see, I'm going to put the cork on each of the sides. It has some adhesive, but I'm probably going to add some extra adhesive. And so then I'll have the felt and the cork. I think it's going to be really cute, actually. I'm really kind of happy with this. Okay, so to adhere it, I'm going to try Elmer's glue. And I'm going to paint it on there because I know that Elmer's glue works really well on felt, and so I'm gonna glue it on with Elmer's glue and see how that works. I'm using this little foam brush to brush it on. I'm gonna brush it in a really thin layer and make sure that there's no bumps so that when I'm rolling the dice, there's no bumps for the dice to roll over. So I'm gonna have to go and I'm gonna paint all the corners. It's just gonna take me a little while to just basically paint on some glue before I put the felt on. Okay, the glue is down, and now I'm just rubbing the felt in. I'm trying to make sure that there's no air bubbles underneath the felt and that there's no glue sticking up underneath. And then I'm gonna start putting on the sides. Okay, so I'm going to take the sticky off of this. And then, sorry, I'm holding the camera with my hand because it's a really bad idea. This is not how you become a professional YouTuber, but I'm doing it anyway. So I went ahead and painted the glue all the way up the sides too. So there's glue and there's adhesive on this cork. So then I've just got to get it on there, and I need two hands, so I'm going to put the camera down, but you'll see it. Okay, I did it. So I put the cork on the inside and the felt. Oop, I've got a little smudge on the felt. I got to fix that. There. Oh, now that. Okay, better. And then I have the little grapes on the side, and then wine, and more grapes, and wine, and then on the bottom. Oh my God, this is so cute. So if you have somebody who loves wine and likes to play games, it looks like I'm a little over here. I might have to get the knife and just kind of cut it a little bit. I have an X-Acto knife that I can use to kind of cut it down a little bit. But for my first try of doing this, I love it. I had so much fun. I hope you have fun too. And if you find one that has a theme that you like, go for it. I have some other ones that have themes and I don't love them. So I'm going to paint the whole thing with gesso and do some more of these. Not necessarily with the cork, but just some more dice trays. But oh, so much fun. I love it. So I'm going to fix this little boo-boo, and I think it's going to be good to go. Now I just need to find somebody who loves wine who's going to want it. Do you want it? Do ya? Huh?